Let's look at a quick way to take the data on screen, the rows of data, and this can be any number of rows and columns combination. So we have the data which I am selecting on screen as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we want to take that specific data and put it into one column from top to bottom. Now you might say that is easy. There is a transpose function in Excel. There is a transpose function in Excel, but let's see what transpose will do. I can select the data. I will go Control C for copy. I will select the destination. I will right mouse click. I will go to paste special, and here you have the option to transpose the data. Now if I transpose the data, all it does is it converts rows to columns and columns to rows. So you're going to get the same dimension of data, just all the rows transposed into columns and columns into rows. This is definitely not what we want on this side. So I'm going to show you a quick way. I'm going to use Power Query within Excel, which should be in the latest version of all Excel versions. You will find this here at the top at the data function. Before I continue, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel, and you will then be notified whenever I upload one of these quick fix videos. Let's get back to Excel and let's show you the method that I would use. Just going to a new sheet where I have the same range of data. So what I do is I select the data. I go to my data tab at the top, and there's an option on the left hand side from table or range. I select it. It will then automatically convert this data or this range into a table. I do not have headers at the top, so I do not select this button. I keep it deselected. I click OK. What Excel will do now is Excel will now open my Power Query editor, and it looks like the original set of data, the columns and the data. All you need to do now is select all the columns. So I click the first one, hold my shift key in, and click the other two columns as well. I go to my transform button at the top. There's a button which says unpivot the columns. I click that, and there you have the result you were looking for. At this stage, I'm not interested in the attribute column, so I can click on the column, press my delete key on my keyboard, and I end up with the specific results. Now what I need to do is I need to export this data back into Excel, because currently this is still in Power Query. So I go to my home button, I say close and load, and I select the top option. The top option will automatically take this data out of Power Query and put it back into a new sheet in Excel. So I click on that. It creates a new sheet. You will see at the bottom it says table 1, and there's my data. Now one thing you have to remember is this is now an active link to the original data. So if I add data to the original data, let's say for example I add 10, 11 and 12. I go to the sheet with the column data. I go back to the data option at the top, and I say refresh all, and I say refresh all, and it fetches the new data and imports it into the sheet for me. So why I mention this is, please do not use this data if you want to do further calculations in Excel. What you need to do is you need to copy this data and paste a value of the data on a new sheet and work with it on the new sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select this data. I'm going to go Control C, and I can stay on the sheet, it doesn't matter. I click anywhere, I right click, I paste special, and I select the option for value. And this is where I will now work with the data. Let's say I have to do some sort of calculation. I will do it here. I would say, for example, this equals the cell multiplied by 2, and I will copy that down. So you do not work on this side where you have the live data. You rather copy it and do a value paste special somewhere else in your spreadsheet. There you go. I hope this will help you to quickly what we call unpivot data in Excel. Once again, please subscribe to my channel, press the like button, and please share this with friends and colleagues.